Now let's start with how to create your first project. So you can go to project here, and then you can click on add new project. You can give in the client name, what is the product type, weddings or engagement, whatever you like, and then we have the project name and the client name are separate. If that is the same thing, you can just enter the same thing. You can also enter the client's main WhatsApp number, the client's email addresses, it could be multiple. And if you are using a WhatsApp group to have communication and coordination, that is a group link that you can put in here. And once that is done, you can go to schedule, you can add an event. So you can select when the event date is, the start time and end time can be selected, and you can enter the event name. So this is something that your client can also enter Google Maps, or if you have the location already, even you can do it. You can also enter how many photographers are there and how many cinematographers, videographers, drone, etc. You can add what services are included, the size of the LED screen, live streaming for how long, 4 hours duration. Live streaming LED screen can be 6 by 10 feet. All of this can be done. If you are interested in adding multiple events, that can also be done. Or if you want to add one more event, you can similarly fill these things, and then you can save. So the next is the quotation. You can upload a quotation which will be saved in the cloud where your clients will be able to see, and then you can add deliverables. It will be like this. So since these were configured as the default deliverables, this is what is mentioned. Now you can always add anything more here. For example, a reel that is about 30 seconds. Okay, and you can always mark done and it will be there. Now payments. So let's say the total amount is 50,000. If there is tax plus 18%, it will automatically calculate. Done. Okay, now if the client has already paid or made some payment, you can definitely do that. Advance amount, which is say 10,000 rupees that they have paid on the existing day. So you can just click that, and the mode of payment also can be done. Enter, right? And you can also calculate payment split, which can be again configured. The payment split can be configured here. So when what is the advance amount, when it needs to be paid, and when is the next split, how much is the percentage of the total amount when it has to be paid, say 1 day before the event. Okay, and you can save it again. Final payment 10% when it has to be paid. So that can be saved again. Now going back to the projects, here you can assign team members or add team members. For example, you have already created a database of all your team members. Now all you have to do is just add them to the project. So next, and the contract also can be done. The contract also can be shared here. If you have any additional terms and conditions can be written down here, and you can click on save. And this mood board is not something, it's not for you. And you can also block your calendars for this particular schedule. So if you click on open calendar, so it will automatically open the dates of that particular schedule, and you can just save it. The calendar will get blocked for you. So once you have all the details filled, just save and close, and the project is saved. So if, for example, if there are some things pending that you have not entered, so it will be in red color, and you can see that what details are missing. So for example, if we open this project, the quotation is not uploaded. So you can always upload the quotation and save, so that everything will be filled. And the next thing is here, for example, if we open this project, you can see that this whole section is empty. That is why we are seeing a warning sign, and quotation is also not uploaded. Team is also not assigned, so we can assign team members here. That is left to you, whoever wants to be assigned or not, right? And then we have a quotation. You can just upload whatever quote is there. So this is also done. Now overview. Arjun and Neha, project is a wedding, and client WhatsApp number client@gmail.com. client@hotmail.com. If you press comma, you can add multiple email addresses. So it is still showing, okay, the project type is not selected. Okay, very cool. Yeah, now that is done. Next, so this is also completely done. So now you can see that this there's no pending fields. So this is how you create your first project.